That's a little loud. Please. Okay, please don't play a trailer before the game starts, before I can adjust the settings, please. Welcome to our demo, Inquisitor. Enter the city of Königstein with us and dip into an abyss of humanity and dark mysteries. You, a dedicated Inquisitor in God's service, are tasked with revealing. This demo as Inquisitor throws you straight to the market of the city. There you'll begin your mission and experience several major features of investigation within the game, as well as the first combat encounter. There's a tournament to be won and tough questions to be asked. What are you waiting for? Okay. Leviticus 20:27. Any man or woman who makes thanks game.
They thought they had Christ in their grasp. They thought they could do with him as they pleased. Thus did they mutilate him and nail him to the cross. They laughed as he promised his vengeance would fall upon them. But he stayed true to his words. The earth they trod upon ran red with blood. The cities they resided in were engulfed by flames. Having witnessed their defeat, they hid amidst the faithful. They thought they would be safe. They were mistaken. Ever steadfast Inquisitors, masters at discerning subtleties and signs, followed the truth. With the words of the Scripture, did they convert the heretics? Did they cleanse the witches? By their hands were the deceitful vampires impaled. In the name of Christ and for his eternal glory!
Yeah, the narrator's not loud enough. I agree. It's hard. Yeah. I fucking love this premise. This premise of Jesus on the cross and them thinking he's going to die or whatever, and then him being like, nah, fuck that shit.
In service to the Bishop of Hezron.
Oh, what? That's how that character looks? He doesn't look like a real person. The guy on the left looks like a person.
I don't believe.
What's wrong with the guy on the right? He looks weird.
There hasn't been a recorded sighting of one in these parts for what must have been a century.
Why does he look like that?
That doesn't mean there isn't one here.
Fair enough. That's why my men and I will do our best to assist you. As far as we are able to, of course.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm just following the mayor's orders.
I guess he looks a little bit more normal here.
If you wish to express your gratitude personally, go to the fair. He's attempting to raise funds there today. My men will show you the way. Now, please, excuse me. I need to check on the outposts at the other gates.
You were right. He's an Inquisitor.
I told you. I spotted the Inquisitor's insignia right away. Only they can wear those.
Bloody dog catcher.
Quiet, fool, or you'll bring trouble on our heads.
Why are all these guards fat? I don't know. Where is the fair taking place? What did you call me? What did you call me?
What did you call me?
He meant no offense, Master. He doesn't think that at all.
Those who disrespect an Inquisitor disrespect the Holy Office. Nice hat, bitch. I bet it'd look even better if it was shoved up your ass.
Those who disrespect an Inquisitor disrespect the Holy Office. Your commander will hear of this. He will administer your punishment.
Don't do it, Master. The captain will throw me out of the guard. I beg you. Have mercy.
Have
Why?
mercy.
Isn't today a celebration of Christ triumphant?
Jesus teaches us not to forgive those who trespass against us. Are you tempting an Inquisitor into committing the sin of mercy? Oh, this is so great. I fucking love this game. You can be a massive asshole. Wowee. And it's in the name of Christ. Are you tempting an Inquisitor into committing the sin of mercy?
Are you tempting an Inquisitor into committing the sin of mercy?
I want to turn up the voice.
I'll do anything for you.
Anything?
I swear by the broken cross.
Anything.
The captain mentioned there's a fair currently being held in town. Where exactly?
In the town square.
Anything. Anything.
And sons of whores are always lurking.
Whores. The sons of whores. Leave, do you know anything about a vampire? I don't know if I'm not going to ask anything about a vampire. I don't know anything about a vampire. Am I here about a vampire? What do you mean anything? I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Do you know anything about a vampire?
Do you know anything about a vampire? One is supposedly lurking around these parts.
I haven't heard anything. How about you?
Me neither.
Okay. Sounds like some shit a vampire would
What's
say.
gonna happen to me?
I'll find you. Should the need arise. Then we shall see the value of your oath.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn up the master volume. Dude, he said anything. He said it. He said it. Ren got some really wonderful emotes. By the way, Galaxy, yeah, it's really great. I'm really happy that he got some awesome ones. Ooh. Ay. Oh boy, movement is, it's alright. Alright, I guess it's... That's how people move. On this day, we celebrate Christ Triumphant, an annual affair. An annual fair for which Königstein is famous, is being held at the market square. I'll gladly stop by to find out if it is truly as impressive as folks say. I should also use this opportunity to have a chat with the mayor. According to the Holy Office, the bloodsucker has made a cozy nest for himself in Königstein. However, Bertram doubts its existence. It's possible that the fiend has skillfully blended in with the townsfolk. Finding the creature will not be easy. Okay. Player guidance. Use prayer, left and right click, to see places and objects that are of interest to you. Prayer will lead you by casting a beam of light on your next destination. You all right?
All right.
Replenish your prayer energy by interacting with the shrine. I need my Jesus juice.
Christ who is vengeful, fill my heart with the desire for vengeance.
We celebrate Christ's triumphant...
Christ would probably get by on a prayer. However, one shouldn't ignore an opportunity for a conversation with God when faced with such.
Praise his bloody work.
Praise his bloody work.
Offer please, and be grateful for the gift you receive.
Alright.
The hour of Vespers approaches.
Yeah, they're all bulking.
Attend.
Everybody's fat because they're bulking for Jesus.
Christ who is vengeful, fill my heart.
Not sure
with
I
the
like
desire
this
for
Jesus.
vengeance.
I think this Jesus is pretty bitchin'.
Praise his bloody work.
First you get the mass, and then you go to the mass. So anyway, like I was saying, you're not supposed to eat 35 oysters when they're all gone rotten. Yeah, that's why you've been vomiting for 12 hours straight. You're not the boss of me. I'll eat as many oysters as I like.
By the nails and thorns. He stole my sherskin.
Oh my god. I was literally hitting W.
That cursed hood got away. So be it.
What do you want from me? You want me to... Okay. The ruffian got away. By interacting with waysigns, you'll learn where the city main points of interest are. Okay, great. Believe the phrase is "get good." Okay. Okay. Let he who cast the first stone literally be murdered. Let he who cast the first stone cast it well. Have no fear for those who put death in the body, but are not able to put death to the soul. But have fear of him who has power to give a soul and body to destruction to all, or something like that. Is that what it said? I didn't quite catch that. Tooltips, please. I really want to hear, or I really want to read this vengeful Jesus Bible. It really seems quite absurd. Yeah, I want to be able to read tooltips. Sureskin, the secret weapon of Inquisitors. It takes the form of a powder. The recipe for it is a closely guarded secret. Okay, have a good one, JT. Goodbye. We'll catch you later. All the love. Oh, look at this. Amazing. Fucking Mary with the double swords. Let's fucking go. She's dual wielding daggers. Wooden figure of Christ triumphant. Large. 1 golden angel. Wooden figure of Christ triumphant. Small. 1 silver angel. Broken cross. Candle of exaltation. Candle of exaltation. Oil painting Jesus unmerciful. Oil painting merciless mother of God. Merciless mother of God. Oil painting Christ triumphant. Oil painting Jesus chastening with a sword. This is the alternate history that leads to 40K, yeah. In many places of Königstein, you will come across collectibles in the form of various notes or letters. The more you find, the more extras you'll get. Extras will be available from the main menu. Okay. I know this is kind of out of nowhere, but when is the RimWorld Hot Potato? It's usually around Thanksgiving, Paranoiac.
Forgive me, Master Inquisitor, but some sacks have fallen off our wheelbarrow. We must clear them away. So the passage will be blocked for a while.
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
You mean this? It's nothing, just a friendly scuffle. If you're going to the fair, the main street is the fastest route.
Wow, chat, it's totally blocked though. We can't get over there. Totally blocked. You can't actually break up this fight? No, it's totally blocked, see? I wouldn't be able to fit through there. There's no way. Yeah, you can't ruin your black leather with flour dust. No way. Convincingly blocked, yes. Muscle Jesus foiled by flour yet again.
To all daredevils who don't shy away from a challenge, a tournament is being held to win the favor of the queen of last year's Mama's Parade. The winner will have the honor of entertaining the beautiful Liliana during the Mama's Parade, which will begin tomorrow after the Vespers service, as is customary. Anyone can try their luck. The entry fee is but 1 silver angel. reach into your purses. The collected funds will go toward building a
Oh,
new
yeah, Lord Buttocks,
monument to
probably.
Christ Triumphant. One majestic enough to eclipse that piece of trumpery from Phoebus. Well, well, the Inquisitor himself graces us with his presence. I'm happy to see you, Master. I am Guido von Herzen, the town's mayor.
It is nice to meet you, Mayor.
What is your name, Master?
Mortimer Matadine.
Mortimer. I'll be sure to remember that.
Emissaries of the Holy Office rarely visit us. I do hope that Captain Bertram gave you a proper welcome. He's a soldier through and through. He can come off as blunt and boorish, but I've yet to meet a better soldier.
His behavior was befitting of a guard commander. He brought you no shame.
Excellent. I'll gladly speak to you later, but now I must attend to a certain matter. And the tournament, of course.
I only wish to thank you for offering assistance in catching the vampire.
If you truly wish to thank me, take part in the tournament. You'll be mixing business with pleasure.
I shouldn't waste time on idle merriment. Although,
I don't know what the fuck her character
since
name
the
is.
monument to Christ Triumphant is at stake, add my name to the list.
I'm so happy. The other contestants looked insufferably boring, but you're something else. I noticed it immediately.
Well, I'm far from ordinary.
You'll be the king of the Mama's Parade, which necessitates that you wear the proper attire.
Oh, this is
Not
terrible.
far from here, there's a merchant who deals in fancy clothing. Buy a costume from him, even if it's only a mask. Meanwhile,
Hair
I'll
flip
attend
with
to my
static
errands.
hair, yeah.
I will see you later.
She's a vampire, I'm sure. She looks like a vampire. Participation in the tournament is voluntary. If you want to learn the mechanics of the game, find 3 places of competition and complete tasks.
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionnaires gazed upon Jesus and said, "Hop up onto the cross I've set up for you." Jesus obeyed the command, as he didn't want the centurion's work to have been for naught. However, his time upon the cross was brief. It's pretty uncomfortable up here. He longed for his freedom, so he broke the patibulum and leapt to the ground. "You destroyed my beautiful cross! Woe upon you!" The centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike. "He who raises the cross dies by the cross." He seized the broken arm of the cross and struck first. Emperor Tiberius became wroth upon learning that. He decided to deal with Christ personally. "You killed my loyal servant. It'll cost you your head. That I swear. Here's my payment." Jesus snatched the centurion's sword and cut off Tiberius's head, thus fulfilling the oath.
The Emperor just turns up in person to stab a guy. He was really pissed.
The Emperor is dead. Long live Jesus triumphant!
No, this is how it
our
happened.
Everlasting King. And that is how Christ claimed the throne of the Empire.
This this is the greatest story of any game. Now we learn something.
Finally, an opponent. I was starting to put down roots.
My Bible study group skipped that part, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, block is control, dodge is space. Light attack, heavy attack.
Good.
Okay.
You are supposed to guard.
Oh. Ow. Yeah, these are the stories they don't teach in Sunday school. Yep. Combat heavy attacks. Heavy attacks are slower, more deadly, yet easy to dodge. Use them against staggered or slow enemies. Blocking a heavy attack may leave Mortimer or the opponent staggered for a while.
Sacre bleu. Merde.
Dodge. Space. Oh,
Was that
fuck.
supposed to be a dodge?
Fuck you, man. Combat. Perfect parry. Perfect parry is a powerful move that can leave the enemy staggered and create an opening for further attacks. To perform a perfect parry, the defender must use it when an enemy is about to land a hit. The enemy will then stagger, making an opening for attacks.
Focus. Sacre bleu. Focus.
Okay, it's like you gotta get it like right when they're about to hit you.
Enough. Time for real combat.
God damn it.
Sacre bleu.
The camera is like fucking rough.
I rarely meet my betters. You've given me a valuable lesson. Thank you.
Okay, great. We did it. So, okay. Just look at all these amazing pieces of art.
Welcome to B1.
Turns out the puppet show was pretty true to life when it comes to combat fluidity. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Work my toes off. Thank you so very much for 16 months of support. Happy Hamtober indeed. Don't leave any of the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, pretty please. Are those dildos on the stand? They're candles, but I mean, you could use them as dildos if you really wanted. They don't have a flared base, though. So... risky. If you're gonna use them as dildos, do not light them first. I feel like you may... I mean, like... I feel like you're trying to ruin everybody's fun. Eavesdropping. Eavesdropping helps you gain information that you need to eavesdrop, find a suitable place to start listening. Don't mind me, just chilling out here. Is this from a big developer? Full voice work is expensive. That depends on who you hire. I mean, why don't you look at Mountain Blade 2? Mountain Blade Bannerlord, for example. We're underwater right now, eavesdropping. To start eavesdropping, find a suitable target and focus your sights on it.
Did you see the milk jugs on Helga?
Sure did. I've never seen bigger ones in my life.
I hear she likes to hump, but only the Spanish way.
What way is that?
How should I know? I've never been to Spain.
I bet you have to grab her by those jugs like a bull by the horns.
Milk jugs? Butt jugs. God damn it, butt spot.
Why was this chap beheaded?
They say he pissed on His Eminence's boots while drunk.
It's good he didn't shit in them, or they'd torture the poor bastard.
God.
Gap tooth detail, you mean? Haven't seen him.
He was here a moment ago. Look, he even left some flour behind.
Gap tooth. Yeah. We know where Gap Tooth guy went. Or maybe we don't. This is a different guy. This isn't the guy that was getting the shit kicked out of him. I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, that's wine. Okay, I thought there was just blood everywhere. Oh, yeah, this is that guy that was getting the shit kicked out of him.
What happened to you, lad?
What? Can't you see? 3 lowlifes jumped me near the market square. They beat me bloody and then robbed me. You were there, Inquisitor, but you didn't help me. I saw you.
By the Lord's sword, what are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you.
I've no flour, Mayor. I got mugged on my way to the fair. They took the money, the sacks. They even took the wheelbarrow.
Damnation. I hope the horse sons shit themselves bloody. Pardon my foul language, Master.
Damnation.
You try to do something for the town. You have a noble purpose, but you just can't win. Oh well.
And dude, I tried to do something about it, but there was a fucking cart in my way.
I guess the town's treasury must be empty if you have to raise funds personally.
No, Master Metterdine, it's not as bad as that. The holiday tournament and fundraiser
Learning a
are
lot about
simply
religion
old
in this
customs.
game, yeah.
Sadly, citizens of Königstein are beginning to suffer
Königstein.
from poverty. There are fewer and fewer daredevils willing to join in the revelry. And this year, our goal is a lofty one indeed. However, I'm not certain if the funds we raise will be enough to achieve it.
Surely the Cardinal will boast your finances. After all, we're talking about building a monument to Christ Triumphant.
I wish I could believe that. Unfortunately, His Eminence considers generosity on par with wastefulness.
Okay.
You have to pick up the pail, move it to the end of the white line in a vertical position, and then place it in the hole that's been made there. If you drop the pail on your way there, you'll have to start again from the beginning.
I hope all these people shit themselves bloody. Damn. Oh God, what's that? Who was that person? That wasn't a person. What the fuck was that? That was a monster. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
You seem to be short on strength. Left home without breakfast, did you?
I will fucking end you, bud. I don't know what was this.
You have to try harder, Master, because you don't seem to be doing so well so far.
God damn it. Is it supposed to be in the center? Okay, once you're in the middle of this, you don't have to do anything. Cunting fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Shit.
Do not fret, Master. Try again.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna do it. We got this. Get out of my way. Like, the fucking thing speeds up at the last second. Like, once it gets in the circle, then it fucking speeds up. Okay. This is how people feel when they walk. It's like playing Quap, but with a
finally
barrel. They call this a barrel? It doesn't seem like a barrel to me. We did it. We did it all at once. Where did that person... I told you that was like an alien. That was a monster. They were standing right here. You all saw it. There was a person like right here that looked like a monster. Oh, hey, we're all throwing shit at the guy in the fucking in the shackles, whatever that thing's called.
Hey, children. Have you heard any rumors about a vampire?
A vampire? What's that?
It's a monster. Granny said it has long fangs and can fly. And he likes to drink blood.
Blood? Why blood?
That kid is the same age as the other ones. They're just a little bit slower.
Maybe my grandpa is a vampire? He's got to be 100 years old. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, why are you laughing? I think it would be actually kind of funny if, like, there was just, like, an old guy who talked like that was hanging out with the kids. He was just, like, they just hang out with the town idiot or something. They're all just throwing shit at a guy. They have moves. Yeah, they got shit throwing moves. They got lots of practice. Oh, yes. Oh, drink blood. Yeah, I like to drink blood. Yeah, it's not even... That's just that's how that whole family talks. Some mocap dudes had a good time. Does this guy have is that a hat or a haircut? Is your hair like that? Oh no, it's like a leather. I thought that he had like the flattest flat top you've ever seen. I'm expecting to just see a guy throwing it back. Just absolutely. Just shaking ass. Haircuts are later in the Nextfest. Yeah, that's true.
It's the same punk who robbed me.
Son of a bitch.
Ruffian! He went there! He stole my purse!
The little snot reeks of rotten fish.
Get him!
The hag must have bathed in perfume. Made me lose the scent. Did he get rid of the stench?
Got you! It's not him.
What? How the fuck do you know?
Let go! It hurts!
Show me what's in your hand first. I saw you take it from a town person's cart.
It's just an apple.
What's your name? And where are your parents?
I'm Amelia, and my parents and siblings are dead. They all died 2 years ago from the plague.
Jesus Christ!
So, who looks after you now?
Nobody. I don't need anyone looking after me. I can look after myself.
By stealing.
I was hungry.
Whoa, I didn't need your whole life story. Calm down.
What are you gonna do with me? Hand me over to the guards?
Thievery deserves punishment. Return the apple to the merchant and off you go. Thievery deserves punishment? That's not thievery. Not even in Justice Jesus's eyes. Return the apple, I guess. I don't even think they should return the apple.
Back and be off. Just don't tell anyone you stole it. It would be better if you said it fell from his cart. Off you go then, and eat your fill.
Jesus would probably cut her head off. I don't know. You're going soft, Bill. You need to be hard like Jesus' abs. Alright, sorry.
It's the Inquisitor.
Alright, what the hell's going on here?
Inquisitor, how can I be of service? Inquisitor? Well, we're colleagues then. Name's Roland, Master Executioner.
Master. Mortimer Matterden.
Mortimer Matadine, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezron.
If you need help, stop by the dungeons. I have a few toys there that will certainly make your job easier. Well, Merchant, you've wasted enough of my time. Got anything for the Executioner?
Here are the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianon.
Come by the dungeons. We'll do a barbecue of the sinners.
He was a devil. So devils dragged him under. He's sure to be dancing in hell as we speak.
Poppycock! Piss off, or I'll give you a good lashing.
How did the mask of the Merry Executioner from Tianon find its way to a merchant's stand?
Look at it, Inquisitor! Beautiful, isn't it?
I can't see it. You're not holding it right. Are we having a flashback? Oh, God. Okay, bye! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck!
What did you dig up there, friend?
Oh my
It's been a
God!
while since I've had a vision. Why would Christ decide to send one now?
Hard cuts back to him being normal again.
What's with you, Inquisitor? You seem at a loss for words. I bet you'd like to buy the costume of the Merry Executioner for yourself. Absolutely not. I was first.
Damn headsman. He paid with gold he got from a convict on the scaffold. I saw the wretch put a coin in his hand, begging for one clean cut.
What do you mean? Didn't it take him 3 swings to behead the man?
The butcher revels in cruelty. Supposedly, he lost his position as royal executioner. You're better off taking your own life than letting him lay his mitts on you.
Jesus.
From where did you get the mask and costume of the Merry Executioner from Tianan? I knew him, so I know that he considered the jester costume a shameful symbol of degeneration and brutishness, which is why he hid it. No one knew where.
I bought it, Master.
Wow, why did you lore dump on the guy? You could have just asked him. Where?
Where? And from whom? Talk!
An
Damn.
old lady sold it to me. One I met on the road, leading through the woods. I saw her dog digging out the
No,
Merry
that's
Executioner's
definitely
outfit.
true,
I've seen
Neuro.
the man many times in the past, so I
It's weird.
immediately recognized the mask. I paid a fair price for it.
The scoundrel's hiding something. I can feel it.
Praying lets you uncover what is hidden beyond the veil. Those objects may be useful during your investigation. Okay.
Looks like the collar I saw in the vision.
Well, what the hell is that? It's like so you to kill the dog or something? The dog brought it to him? Metal dog collar with spikes to protect against wolves. It seems the dog, from my vision, was wearing the same one. Jester costume belonged to Merry Executioner from Tianan, who was famous for his cruelty and sharp wit. He crossed my path once. Smell of small-time ruffian reeks of rotten fish. The stench should lead me right to him. The miller's apprentice has left a clear trail of flour behind him. I should have no trouble tracking him down. Yeah, we already tracked that guy down. Oh, we've already fought that guy. Unless we need to fight him again or something. No, I don't need to do this. Okay, let's go do, there's like some kind of a note over here. Let's grab that. That's how I stand? Yeah. Jesus. Watch where you're going. I'm an Inquisitor. Dear residents of Königstein, kindly refrain from disrupting the renovation of the townhouse. The contractor is aware of the delays in your comments and inquiries, and mocking the workers won't speed things up. Entering the construction site and scaffolding is prohibited. There's already been 4 fatal accidents, 7 people were injured, and 1 person is missing. Everyone wishes for the work to be completed as soon as possible, so flinging eggs or tomatoes at the construction workers, calling them names such as twats, losers, or bozos, or trespassing on the construction site will be severely penalized by the town guards. That includes both being thrown in a dungeon and corporal punishments. Secretary of the Mayor, Guido von Herzen, Theobald Schmatke. The bozos. Look at this freaking bozo over here. Unbelievable. Look at this guy. When I get back there. Oh, here we go. Nope. Oh, here we go.
This looks like a dog's bedding.
Looks like a dog's bedding with like weird bits in
Memory
it.
serves, the old lady called it friend. It's worth a try. Friend.
Bork, freaking buck, man.
I'll beat you so bad you don't have the strength to lick your wounds.
Jesus Christ.
Leave it alone, brat. Our Lord treated lesser creatures with love and respect. You'd be wise to do the same.
Take it, sir. Pop told me to teach the dog discipline. I was only doing what he told me.
Holy shit, okay. One's good enough.
No one names a dog friend if they want to sell it.
Just one.
We bought it from an old lady we met in the woods.
I knocked his head clean off. Dude, that guy's not a kid. That guy's like 50 years old. Did you see him? Holy shit. You're not being very Jesus, Billy. I'm being super Jesus. Did you see that? What he was like? Oh, okay, I see. You're saying I should have beat him more. I understand. Okay.
Gosh, what a lovely dog. What's it called?
Friend.
Stop it, friend. Stop.
He likes you. He's yours.
Really?
Take good care of him.
This dog.
Hear that, friend?
That dog doesn't look.
Will you come
Look at
with
it
me?
move.
Thank you.
It's like undulating or something. It's like it ain't something ain't right.
There's a needle hidden somewhere in the hay. You have to find it.
I wonder, in which haystack?
Oh, we're gonna cheat through the power of Jesus.
You can use the tools that you see on the table.
This task is utter nonsense. What should I choose?
Alexander the Great didn't bother with untangling the Gordian knot. He just cut straight through it.
Am I supposed to chop the hay with my sword?
Have you gone mad? It's just a haystack, not your best friend. The sun's out. Use
And what's your business here, eh? Off with you. Go on.
Use the magnifying glass. The smell of Christ compels you.
The scam probably meant the magnifying glass. She wasn't wrong. It'd be easiest to just burn this damned hay.
But there's already a guy there, looking. This is how I use magnifying glasses. Burn him too. Burn him at the stake.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, we burned that guy alive. He's dead for sure. Did I find the needle in the haystack or what? Wait. I mean, I guess we did. All right. Claim the hay bale insurance money, Billy. Yeah, it's what Jesus would have wanted.
Thank you, O Lord, for justifying the means that lead to the end.
Thank you, O Lord, for justifying the means that lead to the end. Oh, goodness. Still looking for a vampire? Yeah. Ingredients: 1 pound of smoked pork belly, 1 pound of beef, 1 pound of pork, 1 pound of veal, 4 pounds of sauerkraut, handful of dried mushrooms, 1 liter of water, herbs, salt, pepper, plums, and apples. Preparation: Day 1. Cut pork belly and put it into a large pot with thick bottom. Fry on low heat. Add cut beef, pork, and veal. Add salt and pepper and cook on medium heat. Remember to stir from time to time. Increase the heat and gradually add the sauerkraut. Keep cooking with the lid off and the mushrooms and any herbs. Then pour in the hot water, stir and bring to a boil. Put the lid on and cook for an hour or so, stirring every now and again. Then let it cool and sit in a cold pot. Day 2, heat the big os. What the hell's that? And cook it for an hour. Again, cool it down and let it sit in a cold spot. Rinse and cut the plums. Peel and cut the apple. Okay. I thought there was going to be something weird in this. Someone say a thick bottom. Are we playing that isometric RPG again? Yes.
This is a good place for a journey to the Unworld.
Let's go on a journey to the Unworld, I guess. Is that what we're doing here?
Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw our evil from darkness, so we may be vanquished in thy name.
Draw our evil from darkness, so we can vanquish it in thy name. And as for those who were against me, who would not have me for their ruler, let them come here. God damn it! It just keeps cutting out! Fuck! Son of a bitch! The Unworld. You came to the Unworld to uncover the truth. Your life depends on the light that emanates from you here. When you lose it, you die. Alright. Okay. Shards. The light beams visible during prayer will show you the locations of the shards. When you gather them all, you will experience sanctuary vision. I really don't like that sound. It's fucking awful. And laid to death before me or something like that. Okay. Light wells. The light well is a place where you can hide. Activate it to extract light from it. This will create a barrier that Merc cannot penetrate. You will also regenerate your light. Okay. If you die, you'll become reborn at the light well. All right. Uh-oh. There is a being in the unworld that will constantly track you. It is the Merc. Beware of it. Oh, okay. Use prayer to become less visible to the Merc. You can hide from its deadly gaze in the encountered hideouts. I don't want to get murked now, Billy. Yeah, I don't want to get murked.
Should have sold me the mask.
Let's get the fuck out of here. The Merc knows of all of the leg days that you skipped. No! Don't do it! It's very generous of the game to give me enough time to tap that, because I've not been looking both times. Yeah, fuck off, Merc. You can't penetrate this light. Brood of the Merc. Some islands in the Unworld are controlled by the Brood of the Merc. Made of darkness, phantoms will attack you if you get in their way. Prayer will help you bypass them.
Your amulet betrayed you.
After collecting all the shards, go to the sanctuary. You'll experience a sanctuary vision there. Okie dokie. Let's have a vision. Sounds like fun. Dude, he burned them at the stake?
Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely, witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch, hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
Farewell, friend.
Jesus. Jesus wouldn't burn a witch at the stake like that. No way. Bum 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 bum.
I must have some wine. The homeworld drained my life force as usual.
Huh.
But first I'll have words with the merchant. Damned peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask.
Damn that peddler. We've already got that little journal thing. Take some free water and turn it into wine? I don't know if this Jesus did that. I guess I'll talk to the merchant first.
You lied to the merchant. You didn't buy the Mary Executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor, idiot. What are you, stupid or something?
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard...
Yeah. Yeah, I love this game so far, Damnation.
Witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
The amulet must be destroyed. Return the amulet? I don't know. Amulet must be destroyed. I don't know what's... I don't know. Should it be destroyed?
The Mandrake amulet you took from her has to be destroyed. Give it to me.
That's it? The Holy Office does not tolerate lynchings.
The Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. Only licensed Inquisitors are allowed to sentence people to the stake, and only after a thorough investigation. You are not a licensed Inquisitor, are you? Guards!
Yes, Master?
The merchant violated an inquisitorial prerogative. Take him to the dungeon.
Take him to the dungeon.
Leave me be! I haven't done anything wrong!
You literally did do something wrong.
Fucking hands off my father, you scoundrels!
That's not what that kid sounds like. Put the punk in the stocks for a day? Holy shit. Put him in the stocks.
The mouthy punk was tormenting the dog. Put him in the stocks for an entire day. Let the children throw some horse dung at him. It'll teach the punk to treat lesser creatures with respect.
With
Slam dunk his head again.
Ow! Ow! And what about the stand?
What about the stand? Your life is hanging by a thread. I hereby confiscate the merchandise. I don't want to steal his fucking masks.
Your life is hanging by a thread, and you're worried about your merchandise. Take this scumbag out of my sight.
No. I beg you. It's all I have.
Now that this is settled, I could use some wine.
All right. It's not stealing, it's confiscation. Yeah, I suppose so. I think it's all you had. All right, let's watch another play. Another puppet theater.
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionnaires gazed upon Jesus and said, "Hop up onto the cross I've set up for you." Jesus obeyed the command.
Okay, we've already seen this though.
He longed for his freedom. Jesus, the Emperor is dead. And that.
Okay. Give me some wine. How's your wine?
Wine any good?
Finest Rhenish vintage, Master Inquisitor. Sweet as the body of a virgin, and strong to boot.
Strong like Jesus.
Pour a rummer.
That'll be 5 silver angels.
A noble vintage.
That is a truly noble beverage. So take 6. The Holy Office is paying.
There you are. Do you have the mask?
I didn't find anything to my liking.
I didn't find anything to my liking.
Then we'll just have to think of something. Now come. You'll walk me home. On the way, you'll tell me why you were dispatched to Königstein. If it's not a secret, that is.
If it's not
It's
a
not.
secret.
Everyone will be talking about it soon anyway. The Holy Office received news of a vampire prowling the town. I am to see if there's any truth to it.
Why did our character get louder?
Königstein. This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The Holy Office.
She's a
hears much
vampire
more than
for
ordinary
sure.
people.
So then, how do you intend to find it?
I'll start with the inns. I'll listen to the rumors. Ask around the staff and the regulars.
Then you should definitely stop by the Frisky Mermaid. It's the town's most popular inn. The fat innkeeper is likely to know about everything that's going on in Königstein.
Maybe they only paid like 3 voice actors well. I don't know, it's pretty decent. Vampire out in the sun? Yeah, she's covered in pig fat.
Let's get out of here.
What the fuck is going on?
Stand behind me.
Oh my god. Got him. Get wrecked. Now we're preaching the gospel. Yeah. Oh, look at him.
Damn robbers! Kill them! In the name of the Lord!
Redcoats, leggates.
Oh my god. Damn robbers!
We are grateful
Kill
for the
them
rescue.
in the name of the
We arrived
Lord.
just in time.
Such was God's will. Who were the assailants?
I don't know. Didn't recognize any of them.
I know that one from the harbour. Must have been part of that gang.
We've been looking for you, mistress. The Cardinal asks that you come to the cathedral post-haste. You? I don't know. Who are you?
Mortimer Matadine, licensed Inquisitor. in service to the Bishop of Hezezran.
Yeah, if they just like made his head a little smaller or made his body a little bit bigger, I think
inform the Cardinal of your arrival.
that would be
His
great.
Eminence is currently preoccupied, but he will
Just a
certainly
little,
wish to speak with you later.
just a skosh.
Come to the
you
cathedral
know?
between the first and second tolling of the bells for Vespers. It is the time of day when the Cardinal talks to worshippers.
Do not worry about the bodies of these villains.
That would
The
lower
town
the
guard
experience
will
for
dispose
me.
of them.
Tell the Cardinal.
Maybe
that I
they
will
made
be
his
there.
head just a little bit bigger. He kind of looks like Lord Farquaad a little bit in that way. Like he's got just a little bit big of a lot of big of a head.
Duty calls. I'll see you tomorrow at the Mama's Parade.
Character looks like a young Orlando Bloom.
works for the Cardinal.
Yeah.
Good to know.
He looks like both a
Hey, we
young
provide
and an
fish.
old Orlando Bloom at the same
That
time.
small-time ruffian had the same stench about him. Maybe he was working for them.
Yeah. What about that ruffian?
Cardinal
He's got
Soldier
our
mentioned a
weird
gang
dust
prowling the
stuff.
harbor.
Magic dust.
If I found that hideout, I could recover my sureskin. It's worth a try.
What's this? Oh, that's just a prayer box, I think. Yeah. Oh, here. No, there is something here. What is this? Dear Cornelius, in response to your dripping with insults letter of urgency concerning the delayed delivery, I would like to inform you that any overdue orders will be made up for, and so the ordered oak crates will arrive at your door as soon as possible. Unfortunately, due to the upcoming celebrations of Christ's Triumphant, we had to shift all of our production capacity to manufacturing benches and seats to the revelers to sit their asses on something. Said items, in order to be sufficient something, had to be made of oak wood, and something was not enough materials left. As soon as I sent this letter over, should arrive at my work. Carpenters from Calverets and you, Sir Cornelius, can expect your whatever in a few weeks. I fervently apologize for the delay and promise to lower the price to soothe your battered nerves the tiniest bit. Yours sincerely, August Hamlin. Hamlin. I like this town, by the way. Like, it seems like things are kind of janky, but like, it looks like a town where shit gets done. You know what I mean? It's not like a game like you see, just like, oh, assets are just kind of thrown around the place. It kind of feels like, you know, they've got like a place where wood shit's getting done. They got a little blacksmithy, you know. I don't know. It feels like people are doing stuff. Yeah, like it feels like they kind of gave a shit when they were doing this. So, that's cool. There's also a lot of horses. And the horses look, I mean, they look like horses. That guy has a cavernous ass. By the way, like, there's just, okay. Anyway, to the harbor. It's like staring into the void. Also, look at this guy's head when you run. Watch his head. It's like it just goes left and right. I've just noticed. Like, it only goes... It's like a chicken. Luke 19:27. And as for those who were against me, who will not have me for their ruler, let them come here and be put to death before me. There we go. Dude's gonna give himself a concussion. Yeah, for sure, Cassandra. You think it says Bandits Hideout? And I don't remember it saying the Bandits Hideout.
Thank you, Jesus, for not letting me compromise in pursuit of the truth.
What is that? Give me access to that. No, we're blocked off. I see that letter. Give it to me. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck? Why is everything blocked off? People are doing shit. I can't stop them.
The stench of rotten fish. Maybe it'll lead me to the gang's hideout.
Maybe it will. Oh yeah. Oh, that's some stink. Look at that. That is some massive stink. Holy smokes.
Inquisitor.
As I sit here, the third day on, the fish are hardly drawn. For me, little do they care. Took to hiding, I know not where. Ideal is a spot, my friend once said. Not that I'd think myself misled. But when I said something amiss here, I heard, it's your patience, I fear. And so I sit, bored and still, in green-blue depths I'll stare, I will. But as I am with fish fraying, with another my wife's playing. How do I know? Let me tell you. These waters conduct every tone, and so did reach me my wife's moan. So I run back, run on home. I do not stray, nor do I roam. And as I slip in through the door and think that bastard is done for, I find my wife in bed as one might, yet there's no one else in sight. But the truth was quick to surface, for his pants do him disservice. My dear Helga, fucked by that louse, I will not have it in my house. I will not... I'm just gonna do the green eggs and ham. Angered by my sweetest darling, I return to the fish snarling. And so I sit with my rod wet, though nothing will bite, oh I bet. A bad fisher and bad lover, that's what I am, I now discover. Oh my god. I was just gonna say it's Dr. Seuss. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be at the end. And so I sit with my rod wet, though not my rod. It's dry instead. A bad fisher and a bad lover. That's what I am. I now discover. The world building is great. Yes, it really is. I like it. We've been playing this one for quite a while, but I really want to see this one through. I'm a little bit disappointed that there's not as much investigation going on. God damn it. Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking terrible at quick time events.
Spare me, sir. I beg you. I have children.
Ask him if he knows who you are. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Inquisitor, the whole town's been talking about you.
And yet you decided to come after me.
I mean, I think I might play this, yeah.
A man can't say no to coin when he's got none to feed his children.
Who sent you after me?
A woman eyed us in the harbour. She wore an expensive Venetian mask, so I didn't see her face. But her voice seemed familiar. She was wearing white gloves and paid with silver.
Oh.
Have you heard anything about a vampire?
It's what the noble folk call us. The have-nots. They say we suck the town and its
Ah.
funds dry. But it's been years since anyone's heard of any actual vampires.
Death must fall upon those who would raise their hand against a servant of God.
Death must fall upon those who have raised their hand against the servant of God. For it is what Jesus vengeful teaches us to do to our tormentors.
All right. Goddamn.
Strange coins.
Vampire coins. Yeah, it's cool cross dagger. I don't have to search anything. That's what prayer's for.
Poison.
Poison.
Bloody fools mix
Poison. Are we the bad guy?
Oh, well.
Oh, were you here for the beginning of the game, Neuro?
Shame they used it all.
Yeah, we're a servant of God. We're an Inquisitor that searches out non-believers. You weren't here at the beginning. Okay, so here's the gist of the story. In this game, Jesus decided to not die for people's sins, and he broke himself off of the cross and killed the Emperor of Rome. And this is later, and we're an Inquisitor that, like, enacts the Lord's justice, essentially.
They're dead.
They're dead. What? No, they don't. They're just pretending.
My pouch for sureskin. I was right.
And what's this? A city map with underground entrances marked on it.
Could be useful. There's nothing.
The tunnels that were drilled under the town make for convenient shortcuts. Look for entrances on the map to make use of them, okay?
For me here. Time to look into the vampire case. I hope they've got good wine at the Frisky Mermaid.
Good wine at the Frisky Mermaid. We're not bad according to the social morals of the setting, yes. Go to the Frisky Mermaid, okay. Alright, let's go to Frisky Mermaid. Oh, there's someone there, though. Who's that? Oh.
Do you know a woman who wears a Venetian mask? An expensive one.
Half of them wear such masks, Master, each prattling on about how her mask is special, but they all look the same to me.
Okay, fair. When do we get to see Jesus come back to Earth with his holy AK to rain salvation? I don't know. Probably won't be in this game. Any man or woman who makes use of spirits or who is a wonder worker is to be put to death. A wonder worker? You mean like a miracle worker? If miracles are supposed to be from God, so if God said, fuck y'all, I guess they would be wonders instead. Oh, sure. I guess that makes sense. Hello there.
Did anything happen?
A harlot's been murdered. Gruesome sight.
Oh. Okay. I can't go in there yet.
What a stench. Must be from the outhouse.
Alright, we got a crime scene to investigate.
Inquisitor.
Call the town guards.
We've already sent for them, Master.
What's everyone staring at?
Someone murdered the harlot.
Merciless Mary. It's horrible.
Just thinking about it. Give this to the owner of the Frisky Mermaid Inn. Tell him to prepare a room for me for the night. There's a silver angel in it for you if you do a good job.
Honestly, given that the girl said that she was like, you know, didn't have any family, she'd been like taking care of herself, I'm surprised it was the first body she'd seen. Examination is useful for finding additional information scattered around the crime scene or on the object of interest. To start examining, interact with the object of interest. Yeah, you sent for guards without my command. How dare you? Hang them all! You will all be burned at the stake. After examination starts, control the camera with AD and X. If something looks odd, it's probably worth examining. Looking for oddities to point the camera at them in order to observe and note the observation. Gross.
Her kidneys were cut out.
They stole her kidneys? What the fuck?
Twisted ankle. The poor girl tried to run away.
Ugh.
A piece of cloth. Could it belong to the murderer?
Maybe.
Bruise on the face.
I can't even, like, can I move?
Made by an aggressive client.
I can move, okay.
Scratched knees. They weren't the cause of death for sure.
Blunt force wound. She's got all kinds of weird graphical glitches on the back of her head. Must have been a developer. You don't think the kidneys being taken were cause of death? No way. Scratch knees were the #1 cause of death in that period. Okay, eavesdrop on the onlookers. Let's do it.
Aye, that it will. Folks say there's this special whore in town. A hermitite, Hermaphrodite, something. She's got both a fanny and a prick. So you and your old lady can ride her together. They say lines are forming to see her. That's how eager to fuck she is.
Okay.
Familiar face. Yes, it's Roxanne.
Roxanne.
A whore from Burgundy. I saw her around the inn. I even made use of her services a few times. She was good at her job.
Half the town's humped that one.
I don't know. I'm not from around here. I arrived only yesterday for the fair.
Don't you know? Satan! It's his doing! He messes with people's heads.
The way I see it, you're all fucking suspects. You, me, all of them. Fuckers.
Okay.
So, the bloodsuckers are still around, are they?
In Königstein? It can't be.
Not in Königstein.
Well, there's this one doctor. I heard there's none better at bloodletting. He'll put leeches on you to suck the disease right out. But he'll also drain your purse dry, the bloodsucker.
Okay. Find the man stinking of urine. That's gotta be like everybody in this town.
Something stinks of piss here. Maybe someone was using the outhouse while the murder was being committed.
It could literally be anybody.
It seems to be a piece of a cane. There's no blood on it. I wonder, could it be related to the case?
I don't know. Put it in my pocket. Where the fuck is this trail lead? There it goes.
It stinks like someone took a bath in manure.
I'm following the piss trail, don't worry.
Don't hurt me, sir.
All right. I'm hot on the trail, don't worry. I can get it. Yeah, the player character does look strange.
I did nothing wrong.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Get up. You're coming with me. And don't try to run, or you'll feel my sword. Hey, you there. Get over here.
Yes, master?
Where's Captain Bertram?
Interrogating guests at the inn.
Who's this bum? And how did he get his hands on a cardinal soldier's coat?
I hope we'll find that out soon enough. Watch him. I must have words with your commander.
I'm innocent, Master.
Shut your mouth, you filthy bastard! No one's asking your opinion.
Jesus, look at his eyes bugging out, dude. We've been playing this one for quite a while. I feel like I'm gonna call this one here, and I'm just gonna plan on playing this one when it comes out because I think this is pretty fun. Because it's taken quite a while. It doesn't really feel like we're close to a conclusion. Alternates. Universe in which Jesus broke himself off the cross to punish sinners, murdered the emperor of Rome, and became emperor himself. You play as a Inquisitor, exacting justice, his justice in, well, I don't know, like it's obviously, it's like medieval times. Really weird, gruesome, and interesting. I don't know, like, I don't, I'm not really sure what to rate it. I think, I had a lot, I think that's, like, really weird and interesting. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's like a 4 from me. I don't think it's a 5, but, yeah, I'll definitely play it on the stream. And I recommend checking it out, if that looked interesting to you, because that was very, very cool. I fucking love how insane the story is.